Hey, David Risley here with PCMech.com with this week's issue of Inside the Insider, just letting you know what's going on behind the scenes in our membership program. I'm getting ready to drop issue number 4 of the Insider on members, so I'm going to be sending that to them via the members only email list. And I just want to let you guys know what's going on inside issue 4 this week. The feature story of this issue has to do with Evernote. Now, many of you guys may already know about Evernote. It's really cool information repository. You can categorize things in notebooks and tag them and things like that. Well, the thing is, a lot of people, they have this blank slate syndrome when it comes to Evernote. They install it, they're like, wow, this seems really powerful to me, but they have no idea how to actually use it and integrate it into their workflow in their life in order to actually make it useful. So in this issue, the feature story has to do with Evernote and how I personally use it every single day. I'm going to show you the exact notebooks that I use and give you some pointers on how you can actually integrate Evernote into your daily workflow. It's a really great program, one of my favorite programs ever. It's also free. It's just a lot of people don't know how to actually make use of it. So that's what's going to be in issue number 4. In addition to that, there's also an article about fixing Java on your computer so it's not working right. There's also a resource that I'm going to provide to you on how you can turn your Gmail account into a full-fledged task manager. It's actually really cool. If you're familiar with a system known as GTD, which is known as Getting Things Done, it's a system by David Allen, then this is an add-on that will turn your Gmail account into what's called a GTD compliant task management system. It's really cool, you should really definitely check that out. Not lastly is also how to get back to using Outlook Express 6. So for those of you guys who want to go old school, because it's Outlook Express 6, and some people think it was a little better than what they've got out now, we'll show you how to get back to that older version. And then lastly is a quick tip on how you can actually use the internet to help you remember to take care of these automated, tasks that we have to do in our house, like changing the AC filter and things like that. So, it's one of these things that just makes our life easier. If technology can make our life easier, that's really what it's all about. And that tip is going to show you one way to do that. So that's inside of issue number 4 of the Insider. Now, what has become a habit every week is for me to personally thank everybody who has signed up for the PC Mech Insider in the last week. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. I want to send thank you to Philip Appenzeller, Robert Baton, Rundle Raposa, Carl Mead, Jack Grun, I'm totally butchering that name. Jack something. It starts with a G. Sorry about that. I got Paul Dodge, Martin Nielsen, James McKee, John Connon, Lewis Stenson, Sandra Dickens, Joy Dills, Michael Grant, or R. Michael Grant, Louis Murray, and Bobby Combs. So thank you to you guys for joining the Insider in the last week. If you're not already in the program, this is our 4th issue that we're putting out of the Insider. This is on top of everything else that is already inside the membership program. And for a very limited time, you can get into the program for just under $5 a month, and you can also save additional money by signing up for an entire year in advance. Now, these prices are current as of this recording, because probably within the next week or two, I'm actually going to be putting in my first incremental price increase on the membership program. The simplicity of it is that I priced this program at what it was when it was, before we started doing the Insider. Now that we're doing the Insider and we're getting off to, a really nice habit with creating it, getting it into a system and putting it out every week, it's worth more than $5 a month. I mean, it just really is. So it's a bit of a mistake on my part to have reduced the price as low as it was. So as a business owner, I'm going to be increasing the price, and probably it's going to be several price increases incrementally up to a certain point, but it will never ever be as cheap as it is right now to become a member of PC Mech Insider. So I definitely encourage you to subscribe. As you can see, lots of other people are. I haven't counted those names there, but we've had probably 100 110, 120, 130 people sign up in just the last few weeks. And that's on top of the few hundred members that were already in there. So getting off to a really nice start, and look forward to putting issue number 5 together for next week. So that is Inside the Insider, and I will talk to you guys soon. See ya.